all the words that I want to use right now feel so cliche, like I'm starting my weight loss journey. It's not even true because I've been trying to lose weight for forever. It's just not working. So starting it is like not even the right terminology. The terminology should be trying to figure out what will work when nothing has worked so far. I know all the things that one is technically supposed to do, and I think I struggle because I've seen so many people do so many different things that all ultimately get them to their goals. And so just figuring out what do I want to do and what can I actually do over a long period of time, because everything in the short term doesn't work for me. So you know how they say you're supposed to not go to the grocery store hungry? I specifically stayed at work late and ate dinner from the cafeteria so that I would not go to the grocery store hungry. And instead of like rage buying things that are unhealthy for me, I ended up rage buying vegetables. Vegetables and like shelf stable products. Cause I have just like, yesterday I was hungry, I came back from work, I like didn't really want anything I had in the fridge, which was like not really anything of like a complete meal, and I went to this fancy pizza place and got a pizza and like misunderstood their description of the pizza, so basically it was just like cheesy toast, it wasn't even pizza, and I was like so disappointed, and it was like almost $20. I was like, I could have had crackers and cheese at home, and that really would have been like the same. That expenditure felt unnecessary, and it was supposed to be a convenience thing, and it like wasn't even good. So I think I need to cook for myself. The problem is I don't have any time, or the time I do have, I'm spending it on other things. Like I would rather sleep in and figure out what to eat later, but then I end up eating takeout or like, you know, eating a bunch of snacks, like a bag of chips, like a granola bar, like another bag of something else. And it's the same amount of calories as like a meal, but doesn't feel like a meal. And so then I go home and I eat again. So there's much opportunity for me to stop excessively eating because I'm not eating meals. I'm grazing and I'm never satisfied by a graze. I always want a full meal after. And like that, I know about myself. So what is the problem? The problem is a lack of planning. I'm like, listen, I've done the meal prep thing. I have been the one who would get all the recipes in line and go to the grocery store and like pick out all the things and have that be the meals for the week. But when you're cooking for one person, you end up making a recipe for 5 or 6 and you're eating that same thing the whole week. I never had the foresight to like freeze some of it and then make something else. So like, and I'm the one who like, I will waste that meal prep. I will waste that effort and money and be like, I just don't feel like that. I want to be able to feed myself in a way that doesn't take forever and be able to have a little bit of variety so I'm not eating the same thing every single gosh darn day, because like I derive a lot of pleasure from food. I think that's one of the reasons why I have such an issue with emotional eating, is that food does give me immense pleasure. And so like my receptors get like bored of the same thing and it no longer like excites me. And like I need to have excitement in my food, because I'm just gonna, that's just like the way I am. I need excitement in my food. So I I literally, uh, the grocery store got me. Every like quarter, they do like a member appreciation. It's a co-op. We get 10% off, and I was like saving it for this particular situation. And so I went in there and I was like, oh, that's on sale, that's on sale. I get 4 of that, you know, that. Like, I didn't need all of that stuff, but I like overbought to have like not run out of stuff, like run out of tea or run out of like milk, but then also just have the stuff on hand so I can like give myself the best opportunity to like make some things. When it comes to like dinner time, like 6, 7, if I'm already hungry, it's too late. Like, I don't have the time to then wait to make a healthy meal. Like, I'll snack. I'll snack while I'm cooking, and then I'll still be like, end up being 2 meals. So I need a different solution. And yes, I'm rambling, and you have no reason to watch this video. You don't know who I am. You don't care who I am. And it feels really narcissistic of me to feel like people are gonna care about my struggles. But I have like connected with people through YouTube that I don't know. I have watched them put away their groceries. I have watched them do their laundry and just talk about their struggles and felt validated and seen. And I've watched them work through things that's been helpful. That's what I wanted you to hear. The struggle is real, as one of my top favorite YouTubers always says. The struggle is real, and I concur. The struggle is real, and I'm not, it's hard. And I envy the people who have been able to do this without help. They've been able to sort of stay away from diet culture, but then find the thing that works for them and like run with it. But I am not one of those people. And I think that makes sense. We're all different. We all require different things. And so not everything that works for one person is going to work for another. And it really just requires that trial and error in a way that makes it feel effortless. Like, I don't want to try to lose weight. I just want to like nourish my body and eat good food and have the weight come off. Like, I don't want to punish myself. I love food. I don't want to punish myself with it and have like anxiety around every food choice. Like, that's no way to live. And it doesn't work, and it just causes more stress.